I'm not doing an unboxing, right? I'm not doing it. Boring. I'll tell you what's in the box. I don't need to show you, because all you need to know is, if it's for your bike, is it easy to fit? Have I got everything I need in the box to fit said device? That's all we need to know in it, really. So today I'm going to be doing, and there's a few out there already, but this is kind of a little bit Lancashire, a little bit real world. But I'm going to be installing this. I've been tempted by Apple CarPlay on the bike for a while, and I've seen another one out there which I just thought was a little bit too expensive for what it is. But the Carpuride W702 came out a couple of months ago. Here it is, just arrived literally. Old Amazon fella like ding ding. And it's arrived. So I'm going to go and fit it on the bike. I'm replacing my quad lock with the shock mount and charging, wireless charging for this. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the wireless charging pad inside my tank bag, so that if I do need to charge my phone, I can just literally lock it into the tank bag, shut the lid, phone's out of sight, protected and charging if needs be. But from the tests I've done in the car that's got CarPlay, if I'm navigating, then the phone hardly uses any battery if it's showing the display on CarPlay. So with any luck, it should be good. Right, let's get into it. So first thing we're going to do is remove this. It's attached to the original BMW Nav 6 bar, but we're going to get rid of that. And that's where we'll try putting the new Carpuride 702 with Apple Play. Let's see if we can get this sorted, eh? Not much of a job. Now, the only thing that I've changed with regards to fitting the kit, that's the standard bar that we're going to go on. That's on the 1000XR. I've put this on. Now, this is a Ram 1-inch ball mount. This bit was separate. This is what they call a claw clamp. And the beauty of it is, this locking nut here comes off, so that once it's tightened up, I'll show you. Once it's tightened up, you need that special tool to be able to unfasten it. It means it's locked to the bike safely and nobody can remove the bracket. So there we have it. Now, I think that is just a little bit, I don't know, I'm not sure if it's a little bit too bulky, that fitting. To show you the difference, so you can now see the alignment of the bike screen here, and then that is kind of all the way up there. Does that make sense? And I'm not sure if I'm happy with that. It just been a little bit too far forward. I might just go and try the other bracket. Back in a sec. So we're going to go back to this, which is the original bracket that you get with the CarPlay monitor. So we'll see how this works. I think this might just be a bit neater. Let's see. Right, this might be quite tricky for you to see, but without doubt, it definitely looks a little bit neater and nicer using the original bracket because it's shorter. But if you can see through the screen there, I'm not sure if you can, but what I've done is I've put the bracket halfway down the arm. You'll probably be able to see better there. And then just angled it so that I get it square and plumb with the bike screen. Now just tidy the cables up and get it plugged in, and then it'll be ready for tomorrow's ride. Should look all right, I think. Right, so wire's tidied up a bit. Let's peel that off. And let's power up, see if she powers up. Right, so she's on. So the first thing we need to do is go to Bluetooth, which is there. Discover list. Yes. Now, I don't do all this rehearsed stuff like all of them do. I go back to home. And that's that setup in terms of the phone. Oh, sorry about that. So, there we go, my Spotify's coming up. Linked. That's cool. I like that. So, if we go to home, should have everything there. All the apps. And you know what? I'm always a bit of a bugbear for things like how responsive screens are. And that is really, really responsive. Car home. Now, BT Trans is the one we're going to use to connect the Shoei Neotech 2 and the Senna intercom that I've got in there. So let's try that now. So that is a case of putting that into pairing mode.
Hello.
Hello, she says. There we go. So that's now in pairing mode. So we go to BT Trans. Searching. Lee's Mesh. We'll tap on that. Is that it? Lee's Mesh. As you can see, Lee's Mesh connected. So anything now that is on the CarPlay should work in the headset. So let's back to CarPlay. So if I now put my Spotify on and play a little bit of the old, I like a bit, a bit of Gareth Henry, a bit of trance. Let's play that. And so now, if I put you inside my helmet, it's now playing in there. Let's go with that. Grafting. So tomorrow's ride looks like it's going to be CarPlay City. Really looking forward to that. Anyway, that's the quick setup. So out on a ride tomorrow with a few mates. It's going to be a cold one, but we'll give it a proper on-the-road test.